Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Villainous Times for the ending week, Saturday, June 29th, 2012. I'm Juton, and you're visiting me with the Villainous Times, and I'm tired. Extremely tired. It's been a long week. Extremely long week. 2 weeks, in fact. But it's fantastic what I've been doing in the city. So here tonight I'm gonna talk to. Let's see here. Part one: talk to the kids. Round up the kids. What? What? Round up the kids. Oh, right. Kids, come here. Come here. Gather around. Gather around. I want to talk about something for cereal. And that being, I don't want you to listen to your parents, but only in one facet in this current moment, this current facilitation of conversation whereby I'm giving you information. And that would be that I'd like you to be able to adapt in the future um, into accepting a response from an unknown individual, aka a stranger. So I want you to listen to your parents when they're telling you, "Now, Jimmy, don't you go talking to that guy in the black van down by the corner. No, don't do it. He's dangerous. He's got a van. He probably lives down by the river. Yep." And then the kid's like, "Sure, whatever, mom. Like, I'm like 13. Like, I'm gonna go with the guy anyway. Why aren't you telling my baby brother this? Why do you keep telling me that? You're the oldest. You should lead by example." So what? I'm supposed to watch this guy all the time? Like, he's my little kid brother. I don't want to watch him. I don't even want to be around him in public. He's like not. I don't want to acknowledge that he's even exists in public. Now, Jimmy, you really just show some. Be a role model for your little brother. And of course, from there, the conversation pitters off into a massive argument, screaming, yelling, and the slamming of doors. So, what I want you to do is listen to your parents. Don't go with strangers. That doesn't mean you can't respond to them. Because what happens if you don't respond is what happened basically to me in the city with a lot of people. For instance, on Friday, I was wearing full purple shoes, except my pants were not quite purple. I was wearing purple shoes, purple scarf, purple earrings, purple nose ring, purple hoodie, a purple shirt underneath. And I saw this guy, and he was wearing a purple hoodie and a pink scarf and purple shoes. And I was like, "Dude, I love your purple." And he was like, "Oh." And then I kept walking and said out loud, "You didn't get it. You didn't get it. That's okay. I got it." Even though I didn't really get it, because there's nothing to get in that scenario, because you're just trying to give somebody an experience, right? You're trying to be nice, be polite, respond, understanding, be in the moment, so to speak, but in the moment on other people's behalf. Not carpe diem, where like, seize the moment on my behalf, whereby I gain the experience that I might have a great time, have sex in my mind, or in reality, right? Selfishness, whatever. So anyway, kids, come here, gather around. Join Juton's club for freedom. Don't build up a bubble uh, whereby you in the future negate all unknown entities, any strangers that you see. You're all like, "Oh, you're a stranger. I don't have to. I don't have to." Like respond to you in any manner, and because there's a bubble there, and eventually the bubble is so large, so thick that you don't even have to think that somebody says something to you, and gone, gone. And so I mean the purple thing that I did to the guy, I did that all the time in the city. I love it, walking around, being in throngs of people, telling people their shoes are nice, their smile is epic, their whatever's beautiful, they're handsome, whatever, they look fantastic in their clothing. The complexion of their face is fantastic. Um, but it's not for me because they'll never see me again. So it's all. I mean, it's for me because I want to continue to do it and be able to do it better in the future. That's why I'm doing this, so that in the future I can better conversate with from a stage or with people in real life. So yeah. Anyways, kids, get out around. Forget what your parents have to say. In this don't even go with the man to. No, don't go with the man to ruin. I can't even suggest. Have a great brain, an accepting heart, and a mind inside your brain that can adapt and become one to accept others in the fragile moments that you find in it. Because if you can't do that, how are you ever going to find the one? Eventually, you'll just find another robot like you, and you don't want that. That's boring. You want whatever you want, you must become. So be prepared to be that thing that you desire to happen to come to you, to find you, so that way you can be them and they can be you, and then it's all fantastic, and then I don't know what happens to them. And then, no, and then, no, and then, no, I got that. So anyway, I'm gonna be back with part 2. I really don't know where I was going with that because I wrote down the other day. No, I got everything I want to tell you. So we'll be right back with, let's see here, which part am I going to do for part 2? Part 2. My nipples are like girls on my moobs. What the hell?